So they get it up past the 35.
I'm about ready to cuss a nigga out at work for it. But I be glad a motherfucker January comes, I tell this nigga go to hell. Good job, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. There
Good
he goes,
shit.
right side. And
Good
he
shit.
will score.
Touchdown,
Yeah, I know you like to run that little play right there.
Much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
I'd rather it happen early.
I know you do.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good
All
here
right,
at the
now let's
30-yard
go.
line. Pittsburgh taking back over here in a second on offense. And the Steelers back on the beam after their second straight win, third in the last 4 games, defeating division rival Cincy this past weekend, Charles, 28-21.
Yeah, and that's the 7th straight win over Cincinnati, including the postseason. And we all remember that last postseason meeting where it looked like Cincinnati had them beat, and it got away from them. Some teams just have other teams' numbers, and right now that's what Pittsburgh has going against Cincinnati. But the open week,
Damn.
come at a better time for Pittsburgh. They're hot, but they'll get a chance to get some rest, and then their next 2 games.
Come on,
in the
Ogletree.
division, Cleveland has played better
He
this
like
year
that
despite their
middle.
loss this past week against the LA Chargers, and then Baltimore, who's shutting everyone down on defense, especially in the second half.
Roethlisberger will throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down. Now Roethlisberger on first.
Ah, come on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Get that motherfucker. I gotta get that motherfucker over here.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives
Come on,
in a
that's
row
2.
with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
That motherfucker ain't got no hand. Lay down. Come on, come on, come on, baby.
Caught by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's go. We
Really
know.
good pickup of 28 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
There we go.
Apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Now Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block.
It's touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Oswell good with the extra point.
That's all right, fellas. We on the board.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go, dude.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Manning. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Of 3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that.
I take all charity.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Manning to throw on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. From the gun, it's Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree.
What? Oh, what? Oh, man, get the hell out of here. That's some bullshit. Man, that's some bullshit. He didn't even know he had it. That's why you know it's some bullshit.
But I don't think Jacksonville's in as much trouble as maybe Denver is. Denver's 2-4. 4 straight losses, and Kansas City setting a heck of a pace in the AFC West. Vance Joseph, the second-year coach in Denver, many thought he wouldn't return after last year. Got a second opportunity. This isn't helping him. And last but not least, if we're talking about this group of people, how about Atlanta?
Got him. There we go. He's going to keep messing with you, Ogletree. We got him.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I want that ball back there.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now Manning throwing on second down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
Yeah, big boy.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now whistles here and a flag down.
Good looking. That was big right there.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start.
That was
as they
big
try again
right
on
there.
2nd and goal. And again, they'll go right back to the fullback. And the
That
hole
was
closes
big
quickly
right
here. He can
there,
fight
y'all.
on about the 4. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door
That
now.
could determine the game right there. That play right there.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Barkley. And he'll get a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. And the Steelers signal for another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants' field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Rosas puts this
Way
one
to
through.
go, dude.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. I'm proud of you, special teams. Way to give him the business.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do off. And he is
Way to push him out the way, big boy.
Saquon Barkley.
Good work, special teams.
4 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Nice.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
No, we got to throw it now, fellas.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out.
Oh, shit. I tried to hit Stickle. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, shit. Had to tackle.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. come the Giants. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, this gives us a chance to look ahead to some big Week 7 games upcoming. New England, Chicago, that's intriguing. Carolina and Philly, you have that game. And then how about Dallas and Washington? They're a combined 6-5, but they're playing for first place in the NFC East.
And just think, Dallas and Washington fans, when they have children, the first words they teach them are, we hate that rival team. And now they're going to get after for first place in the East. The records aren't great, but the rivalry is strong. New England, Chicago. Chicago let one get away last week against Miami, but still they have high hopes in the NFC North, and they get to test their mettle against a perennial champion, the New England Patriots. And Carolina, Philly. Carolina had a tough one in Washington last week. Philadelphia, big win last Thursday against New York Giants in New York. That's a big, big ball game for both of them.
One final try now for Manning. Looking for his receiver sharp, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. Now they take over.
I knew it wasn't no time left, so it didn't matter.
So we come upon halftime.
All right, y'all, let's get our shit together.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure, take him down. Stephon to it. In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Looking for Shepard deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 3rd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play?
I ain't no number 50 probably be hurt.
His hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Manning. And this oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 73 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On second down, Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Now he's got a first down here. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And they finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hand somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, and defensively, you got to key in on Bell.
You
Make
can't.
him the focal point to
The
stop him.
motherfucking catch out
And
feed.
he's gotten better
Now let's
every
do
year
it.
he's been in the league.
Let's
Always
go
adding
now,
something
y'all.
to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll go again with Bell.
Good hit. Good hit.
6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now Roethlisberger.
Way to catch him. Way to stop
You
him.
got that first dog. You got that motherfucking first dog. That's all I was looking for. Come on now, y'all.
Before that quarterback sneak.
Ain't no quarterback sneak. I'm tired of it, baby. We're going all the way out to the right. There you go.
I knew where you was going. I knew where you was going. Come on, Allie. I done played you too many times. You ain't fooling nobody.
I need you now, defense. Quit freezing up for me. Goddamn.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Giants ready to come out now. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Manning. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now a play fake. Manning.
Here we
No,
go.
come on.
There we go. About motherfucking time. Somebody made a motherfucking play out this dick.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Oh, shit.
Fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, this motherfucker ain't even... What the fuck was that? Man, come on, man. Come on, Allie. What the fuck was that? Oh.
And this offense set up with a very
Man.
field. First and
That was
10
a...
inside the 20.
That was a fucking bullshit.
bullshit,
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Man, be on that bullshit,
Loss of a
boy.
yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Lay down.
Second down.
Lay down. Lay the fuck down.
He's sacked back around the 28. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So the sack, and now a 3rd
Get
and
Boney
1
Tony
situation
over
for
there.
the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Here's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Homie Tony getting a motherfucking out.
14-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still
That
lead to
nigga
fourth
snagged that bitch
down.
at the end.
Yeah. Ah.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Got him. Got him. Yeah, Boney Tony. There you go, Boney Tony.
Get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one.
Yeah, he's going to have a tough time living that one down. Disrespectful ass. Kick the field goal.
Oh, man.
on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Yeah, you should have.
What's your time? It's your time. I got you.
Of the night, we just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
In out, y'all.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
I should have motherfucker.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns, but the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away.
There were 4 minutes left. I don't know why you did that shit.
Here, fielded at the 24.
No, I know.
They get it up past the 35. And now out come the Steelers. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
I remind you of how you got your victory, James.
Chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Roethlisberger now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now in desperation, this is caught inside the 15. And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10. That one goes for 36 yards. Now it's Roethlisberger.
There you go.
Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Roethlisberger.
Got him.
There you go. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter, punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Oh, Barkley.
Break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Zebra.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Joe Hayden there to bring him down.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Down goes Cole.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a game of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of
Good game, bro. Good game. You put them paws on me last time. I had to come back.
This game, they're the ones that like going to batting practice in the Major League Baseball bars, right? Seeing the 14 to 11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
That field goal, that decision not to take that field goal changed the whole game.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
My running game is strong. Oh, Barkley.
Yeah, good game, man. I'm about to go play my homie, man. He keeps telling me.
All right, man. Hey, James. You see he ran up out of here, huh?